Frosty here, the IPA guy, where we try all the best IPAs from around the country, and we give them a score from 1 to 10. Today's recommendation comes from actually a multitude of people. I've gotten so many requests to check out the brewery in Orange, California called Green Cheek. A lot of people have said it's one of the better breweries in California. So you know what? Had a bit of a mishap. Actually went there live over the weekend. Right now I'm back in Martha's Vineyard. So I get back, took the private jet back, obviously. Landed here, got in, started working on the videos, and I noticed that the Green Cheek video didn't come out. And you know what? YouTube girlfriend Amber had one job: make the video when we were at Green Cheek, and guess what? It didn't work. So anyway, lessons learned, people. Anyway, we'll figure that one out at a later date. But so luckily, I had several of their beers there, and we did a review on the Radiant Beauty IPA, and this one was a fantastic IPA. I'm going to do a duplicate review and kind of replicate what we did live at the brewery, and I hope that in the cans to go is as good as it was live on tap at the brewery. Hopefully it is. Hopefully not gonna give them a lower score because of what the malfunction of the camera work. Anyway, we're back in Martha's Vineyard. Had a nice trip down in the coastal cities of California. It was very nice. Got some new videos coming up on that. So you know what? Let's give this one a pour, a sniff, a sip, and a score, and see what we think. Yeah, this was a good trip. Hit a few coastal breweries down there. Do some reviews on those. Get those posted for you guys. But this was. I was very, very impressed. It was well worth it. A lot of people said you got to get out there. So you know what? Took the private jet out there. Got the Uber Black, nice black S550. It was very nice. Went to Orange, a little bit kind of a weird industrial area, but you know what? Got there. They had some really good food, and the beer was it was outstanding. So, you know what? I've already reviewed this one, and I know what the score is. However, now it's in the can. It's been 32,000 feet in the air, 7 hours back to the East Coast. So, you know what? I hope it's as good as it was at the brewery. So, let's give it a whirl. Okay, first of all, the color is gorgeosity personified. Look at that gold, beautiful West Coast IPA. Very nice precious metal gold. It's very beautiful. And the aroma, let's give it a sniff. Oh yeah. Yep. The aroma's beautiful. It really pops. Nice and poppy. Beautiful. Nice and funky. A little bit tropical. A little bit fruity. You know what? Let's give it a taste, and hopefully it's good as it was at the brewery. Yeah. Yep. Outstanding West Coast IPA. Definitely a little bit of Simcoe hops, some Citra hops, some Cascade, probably maybe some Nelson in there too. Got a little bit of New Zealand funkiness to it. Beautiful funkiness. Not skunkiness, people. This is beautiful funkiness. Nice and tropical, a little bit fruity, a little bit piney. It is a gorgeous West Coast IPA. Nice bitter finish, everything you want in a beautiful, dry, fruity, piney, funky West Coast IPA. It's got everything. This one is going to be a good score. I know. I think it's going to get as good of a score as it got at the Brewery Live the other day. Yeah. Yep. Yep. If you got the means, take your private jet, fly into Orange County, Ontario, Long Beach, wherever you got to do, Los Angeles. Take an Uber Black, maybe pick up an S550, something like that, maybe a Maybach. Get in there, get over to the brewery at Green Cheek. Very nice, very nice. Tried several of their beers. I got another review coming. Gonna do a review on one of their hazies. It's beautiful. That one's gonna be a good score. That one's gonna be a good score. Anyway, back to this one. Let's put this one in the bank, people. Let's cash that check. Give it the real deal. I can't give credit to one single person on this one. However, let's see, there was Steve, Brian, Andy, Joshua, Phil, Jacob, Jonathan, Brett. I think there was more. Rick, Nick, Jason. There were more. Anyway, I've gotten so many people letting me know that Green Cheek was probably one of the best breweries in California. So you know what? Let's give this one a score, people. Radiant Beauty from Green Cheek Brewery. I don't even know. There was one I did a review on while I was at the brewery. It's called The Other Brian. It's probably a little bit better than this one, but they didn't have anything to go. And anyway, that's in the books, people. Can't do anything about it. Video didn't come through. Fired my videographer. It is what it is. So let's say, you know what? You know what they say. You know what they say. If you want something done right, hire someone better. Okay, this one is that's an 8.6.